Cold morning air hangs over the Seine. Wooden houses lean over narrow streets. Smoke drifts upward from dozens of chimneys. This is Paris, in the year 1000. The smell of bread baking mixes with river water and livestock. Bells ring from a nearby church tower. Life here begins before sunrise. Only about 20,000 people live here. By medieval standards, that already makes Paris one of the largest cities in Western Europe. At this moment in history, Paris belongs to the Kingdom of France. The Capetian king Robert II rules from here. But Paris is not yet the grand capital we imagine today. It is a compact river island surrounded by farmland and small villages. Where millions walk today through modern Paris, only a few thousand lived here 1,000 years ago. Most streets are barely wide enough for a cart. Mud collects after every rain, and waste often flows directly into the river. Yet, despite these conditions, the city thrives because of one powerful advantage: the Seine River. Merchants arrive here from across northern Europe. Grain, salt, wine, cloth, and furs all pass through these docks. This small island becomes the beating heart of a growing economic network. Most Parisians live simple lives: bakers, fishermen, carpenters, blacksmiths. Their work keeps the city alive from dawn until nightfall. Food is simple but filling. Bread, porridge, onions, cabbage, and salted fish form the backbone of most meals. Clean water is precious. Most people collect it from the Seine or shallow wells scattered across the island. Houses are tightly packed together. Most are built from wood, making fires one of the city's greatest dangers. At night, darkness covers the city. There are no street lamps, only moonlight and flickering torches guide travelers home. Religion shapes nearly every moment of daily life. Church bells mark the hours of prayer and work. Inside monasteries, monks copy sacred texts by hand. Each manuscript can take months to complete. Social classes are clear. Nobles control land and wealth. Merchants grow richer through trade. Peasants struggle to survive. Despite hardship, the city continues to grow. Traders arrive, craftsmen build new homes, and Paris slowly expands beyond the island. This small settlement along the Seine is quietly becoming one of Europe's most important cities. By mid-morning, the markets of Paris are already loud and crowded. Merchants call out prices while villagers push between wooden stalls filled with bread, vegetables, fish, and cloth. Just steps away, the Seine River supplies much of the city's food. Fishermen arrive each morning carrying baskets of fresh fish directly from their boats to market. Because fresh food spoils quickly, much of it must be preserved. Meat is salted, fish is smoked, and vegetables are stored carefully for the long winter months. Trade depends on small silver coins called deniers. These coins pass quickly between merchants, farmers, and craftsmen throughout the busy markets of Paris. Through the city gates, new travelers arrive every day. Traders, pilgrims, and messengers all pass through Paris as it slowly grows into an important crossroads. Many travelers entering Paris are pilgrims. Carrying staffs and simple bags, they stop here to rest, pray in churches, and prepare for longer journeys. But not every corner of the city feels safe. Narrow alleyways and crowded markets provide perfect hiding places for thieves and pickpockets. In the busy markets, skilled pickpockets quietly cut purses from belts or slip coins from careless merchants distracted by crowds. Justice in medieval Paris is public and harsh. Criminals may be locked in wooden pillories where crowds gather to witness punishment. Sanitation remains one of the city's greatest challenges. Waste from homes often ends up in open drains or directly in the river. Because of poor sanitation, sickness spreads easily. Fevers, infections, and injuries are common in a crowded medieval city like Paris. Life expectancy is short by modern standards. Many children never reach adulthood, and families often face illness and loss. Yet for skilled craftsmen, the city offers opportunity. Carpenters, masons, and blacksmiths build the tools and structures Paris depends on. Groups of craftsmen begin organizing into early guilds. These associations protect skills, regulate quality, and help train new apprentices. Meanwhile, the Seine River continues carrying goods in and out of the city, linking Paris to distant towns across northern France. These trade routes bring more than goods. They carry news, travelers, and ideas that slowly reshape life in the city. Scholars and clerics also gather here. In quiet monastery rooms, manuscripts are copied, and knowledge slowly spreads. Within the next centuries, these small centers of learning will help create one of Europe's most famous universities. For now, Paris remains a modest medieval town. Its streets are rough, its houses simple, yet its influence continues to grow. Over the coming centuries, power, religion, and trade will transform this small river settlement into one of Europe's greatest cities.